Doink. Okay, we're here. Good evening, everybody. You guys, some people have had some problems coming here. Some haven't. Because I changed my name. My southern brother has been calling me the Tomahawk for, I don't know, in 2 years now. So I decided to change it.
Yeah, how'd that shit work out?
So now I try to change it to Mikey D, a.k.a. the Tomahawk, on the advice of one crack addict. No, on the advice of on the advice of Stevie, and it won't let me right now. So I'm gonna see G-Trap. I think you guys are wrong. Look, everybody's coming in. So G-Trap on Knife Text, how are you? I'll do a rundown in a minute. But if you guys can do me a huge favor, because my name changed and it's not posting under subscriptions, if you guys could just share the chat and say Mikey D's chat or whatever, that'd be great. All right. So I hope everybody had a good week. Mine was. I'll get into mine in a minute. I hope Stevie, I know tomorrow's gonna pour here like a sumbitch, so I get to sit here. Oh, I'll tell you a cute funny thing, right? So we're in the new place, obviously, and da-da-da-da-da. Well, my kid says to me, my son, he says, Dad, you know where you can have YouTube on the TV. I go, what? He goes, yeah, you can put YouTube on the television. I said, well, how do you do that? He's, oh, go to your phone, da-da-da-da-da, and sync your phone in. I said, all right. So I'm watching YouTube on the fucking television. It's fucking awesome. The only thing is you can't comment or like a video and all that bullshit. So what I do is I cheat. I grab my phone, I go to the video I just watched, and I put it in from the phone. So so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, so let's do the rundown for those that are here. And I know Stump has something he wants to show everybody. And all right, so first and foremost, right back in the top slot, Sandy's Passions. Hello, beautiful. Great to see you. Stump's in here, of course, in here with us. Stalker Steve / crack addict / skinny motherfucker / eat something please / is here with us. Prepping to endure. How the hell are you, my friend? Hope things are well. And hey, Prep, you just let me know when you're squared away, and either text me or you Facebook me or YouTube me, and we'll hook you up. Gitchy Gourmet, outdoorsman. How are you, my friend? Great to see you. Always waiting for Mikey. I know, right? Good to see you. I'm sorry, Preppin. Did you just write something about the Eagles? Click boot. Knife Text is joining us tonight. Great to see you in here, Knife Text. It's always a pleasure.
Right on. Cool motherfucker right there.
Yeah, he is. He's real cool. He's been around a long time. He real cool guy. For those of you silent watchers, listeners, or whomever, you want to go check him out. Go check out Knife Text. 2 separate words. Knife Text. All right, go check him out. G-Choppers in the house. How are you, buddy? Great to see you. Thanks for coming as usual. GN Borg. Is that V-Borg? No.
It's kind of funny.
V-Borg. Look at that. V-Borg's here.
I'll be there.
V-Borg, thanks for coming in, my friend. Always a pleasure. Mikey Who, right? You're welcome, Knife Tex. And some beautiful young lady named Shalisha Shull is joining us tonight.
You see the smile go on my face?
So welcome. I know. Here we look. You just melted them. It's like freaking. It's like a bonfire throwing a piece of butter on it.
I forgot how to spell.
I know. He's all. Oh my God!
Yeah,
She's here.
see?
She's here. Look, if he was sitting beside Stump, he'd be like a third grader. Hey, she's here. Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Right on.
All right.
Yeah,
So
it's
GN book,
ridiculous
book
time.
son. Well, welcome, and thank you for
Oh,
coming.
very cool.
Right
on.
So I'm going to ask you guys, again, for those who are just coming in, G-Trap and all them who may not have heard me, Shalisa, if you guys could share this chat and just put my name as the title when you share it, just put Mikey D's Quagmire chat, because I did change my name. Guns Girl in the house.
Exactly.
How are you? So, all right. So the week starts on Sunday. All right, let's get right to it. Prepping to endure. I'll give you props. Your team won. There you go. There's your prop. I'm not going to say the better team won. That's for damn Skippy sure. But your team won. But I got to tell you something. Your Philly fans are a bunch of losers. All right, not all the Philly fans, just some of them. Some of them are losers. Okay, just saying. Now, scratch that. That's end of that because I don't want to get into that. Now, Monday, I had jury duty.
Oh, boy.
In Superior Court. I show up. I get picked for a jury. The judge says, Mr. DeLucia. I said, yes. He says, you have no restrictions on being here? I says, no, sir, I do not. He says, you don't have any problem with being here for maybe, this could go on for about a week and a half. I goes, it's fine by me, sir. He's okay. Bang, you're juror number 11. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Totally psyched.
Cool. I've got called twice, but a no-go 2 times. So
I go back Tuesday, right? Tuesday morning, all looking spiffy and shiny and all that, right?
Damn, that took a lot of effort.
Yeah. We go in the court. We're in the courtroom. They're doing their thing. About an hour later, they took a break. And they said, I'll be back around 20 minutes or so. I'm like, okay. So I run outside, suck back 2 cigarettes, fly back inside. And then we sat there for about an hour and a half. And I'm like, oh, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. Everybody's like, what's the matter? I go, yeah, they're gonna settle. They're gonna settle this. They're like, no way. I'm like, yeah, watch this. Sure as shit. Here comes the court officer. Yep. They settled. And I'm like, fuck. So they bring us back in the courtroom, tell us to settle, blah, 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 blah. And judge says, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back into the deliberation room in a minute to speak to you guys. Da, 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 da. He comes back there, and I'm sitting at the King Arthur table, right? Huge fucking table. I'm at the end of it, right? He walks through the door. He looks right at me, and he goes, and I'm sitting there just like this. And he goes, looks like you lost your best friend. He goes, you all right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just kind of bummed out. I really wanted to serve, And I says, I find it fascinating, to do this. And he goes, you realize you're in a minority. I said, that's okay. I said, I just, And I says, can you do me a favor? He says, what's that? Can you pick me for another one? He says, talk to me in 3 years. I'll see what I can do. And so that was it. But I was all set to get paid 10 days from my job, 8 hours a day, and then get paid after 3 days. I was going to get paid $50 from the court. So I wasn't losing money Well, technically I was because I would have lost my overtime. But
Right.
in Knife Text, I was just going to ask what episode.
Oh.
All right. So, Shalisa, you may not understand this. Everybody else probably will. I'm trying to make Stevie feel more at home, more at ease. So, how you doing, Steve? How you been, Steve?
You know what? I may have filled her in on that. Matter of fact, I think I did.
Too many jokes there. Too many jokes. All right.
Right.
So, what are you guys up to?
Hey, do I look any? Does anything look different here?
Hang on. Yeah, Shalisa's not behind him in a rope. What?
Nope.
Hang on. Cough button.
Well, for one, you're actually in a different room. I think it's been
Yeah,
that way for about 3 weeks now.
No,
I thought you said the 9th. That's today.
according to this,
Right?
I own this shack
Nice.
No
Signed
shit.
today, right?
today.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You texted the other day, the 9th. Right.
Right on.
Awesome.
All signed,
Congratulations.
sealed,
Good
and
for
paid
you.
for.
Good for you.
So if anybody's got any money donations and you want to send them my way,
GoFundMe. Got a GoFundMe page for Steve, everybody. Stevie needs his friggin' mortgage paid.
oh, Trapper got it. No Christmas tree.
Yep.
What is it?
But it worked out great. My mortgage is a couple $100 cheaper than what my rent was.
Nice.
Nothing wrong with that. There ain't
Well,
nothing
we're
wrong
done,
with that,
man.
Stevie. Right? Good for
Right.
you. Good for you. It's a nice big house, so you can have all of us down there. Out there, I should say, because you're
Damn
west.
straight. I got plenty of floor space.
Do you have a hot tent?
I got a garage with a wood stove. I don't need a hot
I
tent.
want a hot. It's not a hot tent. It's not HAT. It's hot.
Hot.
It's like Chicago.
Hot tent.
Sound like a fucking chink
All
when
right.
you say it, dude. What the fuck?
So as you guys know, ice fishing's tomorrow. Well, ice fishing was going to be tomorrow. You see, one. How do I put this?
Asshole.
Mildly. Some friggin' Southerner named Stump.
Asshole.
Hang on. Here's my Southern brother. I'll donate a half a box of stale honey buns and blind hams. How are you, brother? So, there is no ice fishing. Stump couldn't come. My Southern brother who just showed up, unfortunately. Stevie B, how are you? Unfortunately can't come. Yeah, exactly. Son of name Stump. You got it. He started the whole ball there, brother.
Actually, it was a jackass DOT cop that started all
It's all
of
right.
it. To be
So-
honest.
And then I talked to Working Class Woodsman. Working Class Woodsman has to work. And then it was down to me and NH Trapper. And NH only has one day off in the last however many. So I said, we'll do that a different day. So
Damn it.
no biggie.
Just go to NH's house for the chili.
Right.
There you go.
I might make chili tomorrow. I have some venison. I might make some chili tomorrow. This will be my first time ever making chili, so we'll see what happens. Hang on. Let me go into
Damn
the
it.
external. And Stump apparently went shopping. That's all I'm going to say
I
about
did?
that. So
When did I go shop? Oh, all right.
You dumbass. Do you see why I make fun of the South? All right.
Cocksucker, I've turned over 80 hours in the last
Listen,
5 days. Don't fuck with me.
Cry me a river. Who doesn't? Listen.
I don't.
Well, yeah.
Pussy.
Listen. Shh, you can't be using all these words. My daughter's upstairs watching this fucking thing, kid.
Oh, I did not know that. I apologize.
It's all right. You foul mouth. Your mouth sucks. Listen. So you're already on. You're already presenting. So go ahead.
Yep. I had to go ahead and do it.
There you go.
If I were to get one, that would be the one.
Yep. I have definitely fallen in love with this thing already.
That's my favorite manufacturer. You know that?
Yep.
They sure feel good in the hand.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it just sits like it should. It's a little short, but you know, most people don't have this big a hand either. But I mean, it naturally sits like it should. I'm gonna turn this thing loose tomorrow, put a few mags to it, and just see how it does.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Good for you, kid.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And there'll be another one showing up around here in the near future that my other half's going to show off because it's going to be hers. She's in the process of acquiring a SIG 226 now.
Nice.
Yeah.
All righty.
Yep.
Well, let me.
And Brother George, while there's a lull in the conversation, and they still got finally he took my face down from here. But it's looking like the 4th of July is going to be a definite thing.
Why is my phone going off? Okay. I was really bad in forgetting one person when I did the rundown. Uncle Cal.
Yep.
I hope things are well, my friend, and I hope you're having a good week. I hope you had a good week. I hope you're having a good weekend. All right. I was about to have a 7-Up and put some pecans in my butt, but now that you're here, Georgie, how are you? Good to see you, brother. Oh, I love when Knife Tex and the Fat Man here together.
Yep.
The Fat Man says, I got all my gear, so next year I'm going to streak across Halton Bay in spiked Crocs. Hey, we'll call it a day. We'll be here. It's like I said, man, we can always fish. You know what I'm saying? Anybody enjoy the Winter Olympics? G-Trapper, I do. I like bobsledding.
Yeah.
And of course hockey. Of course hockey. But I don't know what it is. Ever since I was a kid. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always loved bobsledding.
Because it's a sled and they're hauling butt, dude.
I find it just cool to watch, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've always been fascinated by that. And people are kamikazes.
Those, and I may be alone on this one, but the people that do that the ski ramp jumping for distance thing.
Oh, the slalom. That's not slalom. What's that called? Height. No, yeah. No poles.
They start at the top of the hill. Then they jump and the landing area falls away from them. Yeah, dude, that's cool. Those people have got cojones in my book.
Yeah, they do. It's the agony of defeat, the thrill of victory, and remember that ABC Sports?
Yeah,
that dude spinning down the ramp,
spinning and then
ragdolling, man.
Ski jump. Thank you, Knife Tex.
Yeah.
That is
George got it too there.
That is pretty dangerous. You're right, George. But yeah, I like the Olympics.
Oh yeah.
The agony of defeat, right?
Yep. I tell you, another one I like on the Winter Olympics, and they rarely televise it, is the biathlon. Yeah, they do the cross country, then they settle in and shoot.
Then they swim fucking 2 miles or something.
No, it's just cross country and shooting.
What's the one that they shoot They jog or they run, they cycle, and then they fucking swim.
Those are triathlons, and I don't think they do any
Oh.
shooting in those.
I thought they did. Sorry.
No, that's
Yeah,
like the
it's pretty
Ironman
cool.
triathlons and shit.
On the skis with the gun strapped on their back.
Oh, the luge is pretty cool too. Good
Yeah.
point, George. The luge is pretty good. But just something about the freaking 4-man bobsled teams. It's just fucking awesome.
Yep.
You know, they get high up on the friggin' walls, and it's just like,
Yeah, it's amazing how close those guys are in speed together. I mean, one little bobble, and you're in the back of the line.
Oh yeah, and you're coming down that friggin' thing sideways too.
Yeah. What, up to 80 miles an hour? I think they get top speed.
It's got to be faster than that, dude.
I like rooting for the Jamaicans.
Yeah. That was a huge thing a couple years ago, the Jamaican bobsled team.
Yep. Hey, Miss Lund, and I'm happy to hear that we're able to help you out with a laugh this evening.
Hey, beautiful.
Right on.
You got my note, but I hope we can make you laugh.
Yep.
I figure you can laugh just by looking at Stump's friggin' face. That's what I'm, you know what I mean?
If that alone don't work, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to sit here just to try and make you giggle by going.
That's a first. Holy shit!
It's a first on the Quagmire that Stump just shit himself.
Hey, Flon's an absolute sweetheart. I'll make a damn fool out of myself.
She's a doll. She's a doll, you know, and I don't even hold being a Montreal Canadiens fan against her. No.
Right.
Received 171.
Laughing and crying now.
You have trouble with received's name. He's got too many E's and I's in there.
Yeah. And I don't have my glasses.
Well, he chose that name. He chose that name so Mikey would be able to have a real good chance at enunciating it because there's only one R there.
Whatever happened to pronouncing it? Where did that word ever disappear to?
Yeah, no
Pronounce
shit.
and enunciates two versions of the same thing. They're synonyms.
They now use the word pronoun for other things.
Pronounce it. I pronounced the word. Blah. I enunciated the word. What am I, fucking some kind of friggin' rock star?
It's two different ways of saying the same shit. Fuck.
Damn you people.
Almighty.
Jesus H. What's wrong with you people? You people.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. So, I'm glad you guys found my channel. Maybe I won't have to change my name back or put Mikey D, aka the Tomahawk. And to believe it or not, some three people, excuse me, whose names shall remain nameless, actually sent me a YouTube in my YouTube inbox. I'm back. Had to get Steve some money. Oh man. Poor kid. They wanted to know why they're calling me, why I changed my name to the Tomahawk. Real simple answer. I went to Working Class Woodsman's house. That's where we're supposed to be shooting at the range. We couldn't shoot at the range. Long story longer. He breaks out the Tomahawk, and we start throwing it. And I'd never thrown a Tomahawk in my life. I've thrown knives. I never threw a Tomahawk in my life. And so we did a video. And ever since that video, my southern brother, the fat man, has called me the Tomahawk. So, and I was in need for a change on my name. I mean, my real name's obviously still there, but you know what I'm saying? So, that is the reason. Homie talk. There you go. The thing is, if anybody's east, Stevie B, you east? I don't know. If anybody's in the east, I found this guy. For those that like ice fishing, I found this guy. What's his name? Holland. What's his first name? I'll give it to you in a minute. Let me go to my history. Just by watching videos, you know how you click on something and right?
Right.
So I was watching some ice fishing videos, and I stumbled across this channel. Oh, there it is, the Quagmire. It's on. Yeah, see, I ain't changing my name back. Bite me. His channel name is. Where'd it go? Joe Holland Fishing. 3 separate words. Joe Holland, like the country, Holland, fishing. Okay. It's unreal. For anybody that's fished ice, I don't really care if it's ice fishing or not ice fishing. This guy is catching northern pike. You ready? Wait for it. With suckers.
Nice.
Okay. There is one episode of him. He's using a sucker this fucking long, catching a northern pike in the state of Maine. I can't see the Guns Girl put ice fishing with the 3 little emos. What are they?
Ears. She's listening.
So, I just couldn't fathom they're pulling these in Maine. I didn't know. First of all, I didn't know the lake was full of those. And then he used a sucker. You guys know what suckers are, right?
Yep, that's what we use up here, small ones.
Really?
Yeah. Suckers, chub, shiners.
It's shiners, yeah. But I don't know. So I just thought it was kind of cool.
Right. Well, the good thing about the big suckers, if you don't catch nothing, you bring your bait home and smoke it and it tastes pretty damn good. But the top pike fishing bait up here is, they call them golden shiners.
Golden shiners, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a local species or what. They run in the small little creeks and stuff.
Yep.
They get about, I've seen them as big as 8 inches long, but they're wider than a regular shiner, and they got a little bit of a gold hint to them when they flash in the water.
Oh, okay.
The damn bait store charged you $2 a piece for them.
It was funny because when Working Class Muslim and I were fishing for brookies, the suckers were spawning.
Right.
And they wouldn't eat. I was pissed.
Yeah, as long as they come from clean water, man, that is some good eating smoked sucker.
It looks like they're good to eat. You know, like a big, huge catfish. It just looks good to eat.
Yeah, real firm.
Yeah. I'm going to try one.
Man, apparently I can't see tonight either.
I don't know what it is. Probably because I don't have my glasses. So if somebody writes something and I don't see it, somebody just one of you two gentlemen just yell and say, "Hey, Mike."
Yo, dude.
All right. Oh, and I saw Jen's video on when she had the flu and they went to camping. She was out at her cabin.
Oh, I didn't see that one yet. Darn it.
Yeah, she was out at the cabin. She was sick. And but they went out anyway. They had a blast. So
cool.
It's a 2-parter. You'll like it. Guns Girl says they run in the Indian River in April. I heard the same, Steve, about smoking. Yeah.
Cool.
Your vision is blurry from only 3 hours of sleep. How come you're only getting 3 hours of sleep? You sound like me. Receive says $2. Hell, I'm eating that. No shit, right?
Right? Looks like a sardine to me. It's going in the can.
Going in. And it's supposed to be 50 freaking degrees here tomorrow.
What? Dude, we're getting a big old snowstorm here.
I saw that on the news before I came down here. I get back from the dance with my daughter because tonight was the father-daughter dance. That's the reason why Mikey's in a sweater, not a sweatshirt or jeans, and Anywho,
didn't keep your little blinking heart on.
Yeah. So, county line logging. How the hell are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. So I saw that, Stevie. I saw that you guys are getting pummeled. I'm like, Jesus, can I? What, you know what we're getting for it? Fucking rain. Because the fucking South is sending me warm air. Work second shift. Then they told us at midnight we had to work. We could work early shift because of snow. Oh, that's right. You're out with Stevie. Damn it.
What a
Chicago
big heart.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
What a big-hearted company that is.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Flaunt said Chicago canceled over 1,000 flights.
Woof.
Damn.
See, I'm jealous. I am jealous now. Now you just bum me all out.
I had to put on my big, tall swamp boots to walk out to the truck to get a pack of smokes.
So now that you own the place, does this mean you're going to trap more?
No, I'm going to work on the house more. Speaking of new mini-series.
Why did you do mini-series? I missed it.
This old shack. I can see it now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's been a while since we had a Stalker Steve miniseries. You about due, man, for real.
I got a shit ton of work to do.
Gear Grind 19, how are you, my friend? Gear says, spring, here it comes. Mother wants to pack your shit and put out your thumb.
Yeah.
No. Leave Mother Winter alone.
I'm so glad I finished reading that sentence before I said anything.
Stumpa, what's the matter with you? That's Guns Girl.
Dude, I've been awake for way too long every day this week.
That's not some,
I'm well aware, and I apologize.
She's our buddy.
I know, and that's why I'm joking around and cutting up. And again, no sleep, 80 hours, 5 days. It's got me.
Jesus Christ.
My, how you can take things differently.
Yes.
My virgin ears.
Oh, bull. See, she's even laughing about it.
Oh, Lord.
Oops. She's crying. She's laughing so hard.
Yeah, see? Y'all all ready to pounce, call me an asshole and all this, and say I made her laugh. That was my goal. It worked. Speaking of laughs, Steve, have you read the internal yet?
I haven't seen the internal. What, you writing in the internal? You're not telling me about
it? Yeah, no shit. Dude, I'll air that out. I don't give a damn.
I was going to say, you got to tell that story, man. That's fucking priceless.
In my house, I have a hot water boiler, right? Yeah. And the way they have it set up, I got one pipe that goes all the way around the inside, but the outside diameter of the house or perimeter. Mm-hmm. My bedroom from the day I moved in has always been the coldest room for some reason. I got heat on this side of it. I got heat on the opposite side, but my room's cold. So I figured the insulation was shot. Well, this year, all winter, I would literally been freezing my ass off in there. I'm like, what the F is going on? So I come home from work the other night and I go in there and I always check. I got one window that I'll get a ice dam on the roof and it will drip into the window, the water as it melts. It backs up under the shingle. So I'm hearing drip, drip. I pull the shade up to see, how bad it's dripping. The fucking window was wide open.
Are you fucking kidding me right
now? It's summertime. Like, well, now I know why it was cold in here.
Do you wrap your own Christmas presents?
I have on occasion.
Mike, you're lucky. You're at the house and sitting down and on a chat when you heard this story. I was in a truck in the mountains cruising when I heard this story.
Jesus Christ.
I got effing ice and snow on my screen.
Oh my God.
Exactly, Gear.
Right on, Gear.
Yeah, there's your sign. Right on. Oh, I mean, I like fresh air in my room, but holy shit.
Hey, what makes it so bad? I'm on the phone with him. He's telling me about this, and I said, I can see this now. All winter you've been like grabbing an extra blanket. So you had 2 pounds of Steve under 200 pounds of blankets. He's like, yep.
I was going to walk around in his friggin' tighty whities and a t-shirt because it's so hot. He's been freezing his ass off all friggin' winter.
Oh, shit. My gas bill ought to go down, though.
Right?
The gas bill must have been fucking grand, for Christ's sake. What the that fucking thermostat never stopped.
I'm awful lucky I don't have a thermostat in that room, or I would be in the poorhouse.
Oh, God.
Hey, Drive Shaft Crew, what's up? Thanks for coming. G Trapper says, you might be a redneck if...
I'm an outdoors kind of guy, but holy crap.
The man goes luxury camping every night.
Right? Hot tent my ass. I'm
you fucking be warmer in a hot tent, you fuck. Jesus Christ.
Damn it.
What am I going to do with you, Steve? Seriously. What am I going to do with you?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Oh, I crack myself up sometimes. You ought to hear me around here all by myself.
Steve's walking around his house, his fucking his jaws, it's like looking like a skeleton.
I got every blanket I own in the house on my bed.
I can see it now.
Wow.
Wow. There's something wrong with the house heat.
Lisa's killing me.
Jesus.
Fucking meter outside's got smoke coming off it and shit. It's spinning so fast.
Fucking DJs don't spin that thing as fast as that thing's going right now.
Right on.
I just can't believe this entire winter, as cold as it's been up there, at any point during the night you woke up to go take a leak or something.
Check.
And the fact you were seeing your own breath freezing in midair and falling to the floor.
But not to check anyway. There's something wrong.
Well, I thought I was smart enough to close the window when the snow started falling. Why the hell would I look behind?
Wow.
And you know what? That kills me, y'all's winters, y'all have wind. At no point did the curtain ever move or sway or twitch or anything. I mean,
no, the side of the house on it's kind of the downwind side of the house.
I know what it was.
So,
stop.
You know what? There was one morning I got up. I think I did see my breath in that room.
Stop.
It got real cold.
Stop. Mike. I know exactly what it was.
Well, I got a theory, but I'll see what you got.
You know how when Shalisa came in, Stevie got all like third grader giddy shit, right? That's what it is.
Well, see, we're obviously thinking along the same lines.
His mind.
He had to open that window to keep from overheating when he had, I guess,
so to speak.
Well, that or his mind is just so
mush
that he's not thinking clearly.
Or
I'm worried about him.
This is all part of a cover story because this was planned so that when the aforementioned guest would come over and end up in that room, certain things would be obvious due to the cold weather.
Right.
Especially cuddling time.
Don't blame it on me, Mike. I'm not blaming it on you. I'm blaming it on him.
Knowing that we have the girls upstairs, I'm trying to word all this very carefully right now. Because I don't need Mike calling me up, dude. I got to explain to my kid.
I'm only kidding. The kids aren't watching. I don't let them watch the chat.
Good thing, because I'm on here, and let's face it, I'm not exactly PG-17.
Yeah, well, no, they want to know who the Prince of Darkness is, so I just tell them it's Stump. I'm just kidding.
Close. Ozzy's the real prince. I'm like, third in the line or something.
But that had to have been it. See, what it was is that he couldn't think straight to find the source of coldness.
Yeah, I couldn't think straight because my brain was frozen.
And this poor young lady sat in that house, even on the chat.
Even I can't say this out loud, so I'm gonna type this in here.
Freezing her ass off because you didn't know how to close the fucking window.
Well, luckily I closed my door, so it's like a refrigerator in there. Oh my God.
We have a saying, Steve, when it's cold, and I say, "What are you hanging meat?" I won't say that to you. But unreal, Stevie.
I'll tell you what, a couple of them mornings, I literally reached over and slapped the alarm, threw the covers off, and took off on a dead run to get into the warm bathroom to put on my robe.
But here's what kills me. It never dawned on you, once again, it's because Sharisa. But, so it never dawned on you to say, wow, maybe a branch hit the house and broke a window, or maybe whatever.
I don't know.
Because that's not normal, being that cold without something being drastically wrong.
Well, we are talking about Steve.
Good point, Buck. Okay, hang on. We are, and where did he come from? Hey, Stump, where did he come from? It happens.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. I don't know, Stevie. I don't know. I'm trying so hard, too. I'm trying to figure out how you can sleep in that cold. I mean, that's just...
I'm telling you. I bet you I got 5 or 6 blankets on my bed.
Good God, dude.
Hey, Stump, you can't get less than what less is, so...
I'm trying to be supportive, I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Oh, Guns Girl, why the glasses? You mean these ones right here, sweetheart? You mean those glasses that I look good in, by the way? Okay, so a little while back, I followed somebody to a chat, and Stevie was on the chat, and then I shared the chat, and Stump came in, and a couple other people came in, and that's where we met Steve. The person that ran the chat, Guns Girl, the person that ran the chat would sit there like this. Now, you can still go onto that man's channel, and he does a chat, and this is what he does. Nothing. He just looks into the freaking computer.
Don't forget the grunting part.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Or the fact he ran a few of them from what appeared to be in his shitter.
Right.
And Flan, that would be me. My daughter just walked in, and she's talking with the wife, and that's who you hear.
Is he high? No.
No, he's just fucking retarded.
He's just a little on the odd side.
Odd? Mike,
antisocial.
the dude thinks window licking is a competitive sport. Okay, the boy's retarded. No, I shouldn't say that because that's an insult to folks that are mentally challenged.
Right.
He's a dumbass.
Now you're cutting down donkeys.
And so,
Damn.
so Guns
I'm
Girl,
sorry,
after
Jeff.
that, so Guns Girl, after that, Steve got saved with another chat.
Whew, what a whirlwind.
And then, and then Steve, believe it or not, got out of line. And so now Steve's here. So,
well, actually, Mike, I don't think I did get on a line. I was just speaking.
I'm his third chat.
As Fawn is my witness who asked me the question.
I know.
Hey, where'd your rates go?
Fawn started the whole thing. That was funny shit, though. But anyway,
the funny part was the full blown should have been in a psychiatrist's office wearing a padded jacket with no armholes going off. That was some wild shit.
So now, Guns Girl, I'm stuck with him. You know what I mean?
Shit happens. Then you make buddies.
Right?
So
I
we
mean,
felt
for
bad.
God's
For him,
sakes,
so
who
we
would have
took him
ever
in.
thought I'd be hanging out with a pair of Yankees and one of them being a meth addict? Damn.
Right? Look at him. He is the biggest crack junkie in the world.
Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't
like,
crack
my
or
bad.
meth. It wasn't crack or meth. It was that open window. He shivers damn near to death every night.
Right?
He's burning all those calories off.
That's what it is. So, yep, that was. I keep forgetting that was Fawn's fault. He's not so
Well,
bad.
I
Give him
don't
a
think.
chance. Are you
I don't
kidding?
think we
Hang
can
on.
say.
Go ahead.
I don't think we can say it was Flan's fault. I think it would be safer and more correct to say that
So,
thanks to Flan.
thanks, Flan. Poor Stevie. Stevie Gangs in the Canuck.
I'll tell you what, when Flan popped that question in the chat, I put my hands together and rubbed them. I said, oh boy, this is going to
Here we go. See what you did now, do you? See what you did? You know, so
serious as a heart attack.
So we got a wrench taken away from him. Okay. And then, you know, say that word? Proverbial shitball started rolling ever down the hill from there.
Yeah.
Did you just say
broke the sound barrier?
Hang on. Stop for a second here.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta reread this. Guns Girl said, glad I missed it. He's not so bad. Give him a chance. Guns Girl, I know you're working on. No, don't pick on her. She's only working on 3 hours of sleep, but you haven't hit the bottle yet, have you?
I was going to ask if she's referring to he's not so bad as the one with the sunglasses, or is she saying Steve's not so bad?
I'm thinking she's talking about. I'm thinking she's talking about the meth head over here.
Okay. Well, she's right. You know, other than his meth habit, he ain't a bad dude.
No, he's not.
Huh.
You know, but I don't know. I mean, he does pretty good with a lathe.
Yeah. Which, here again, that goes back to the methanol, because, you know, you got a lot of energy and you don't sleep. You got to have something to do to waste all that time, you know.
And
yeah, being all my videos about 3 a.m.
Oh, I'm sorry, Guns Girl. Guns Girl, can I backtrack for a half a second there? Guns Girl. The second chat that Steve was on, okay, also gave him his name, Stalker Steve.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And now that Stevie's not hunting or trapping, he's just a stalking meth head. So watch yourself. Okay. Just saying. And I should probably put out that APB announcement and watch yourself to one Miss Shalisa, because did you notice Steve wasn't cold when you came in? Glad I'm armed. That's all you should be. I'm telling you. And he lives in the same state, so you better, you know what I mean? Bolt the door and point it at the door.
Yep. And I would recommend a shotgun, because a target as small as he is, when it's moving, can be difficult.
Yeah,
so you'll want that nice wide spread of double off.
Yeah, you better be
Need some
careful.
double off.
Cylinder bore.
On you.
Yep.
Well, that's why she needs, double up buck, cylinder bore, 10 yards max.
Yeah. That ought to work.
Damn, I do about disappear.
Keep on, we'll call you a dove. You ever been dove hunting? Yeah, you pull the trigger, then some bitch stares at the shot, twists, turns, jukes, and jives, and goes all around him.
Yeah, those things are amazing.
Yeah.
What do you have for a holster guns, girl?
Right, and what are we putting in said holster?
Exactly.
I think she might be shopping for a new one also.
Really? Why don't you shop this way? All right, where'd that data come from? Steven, get off.
Not me.
Mm-hmm. All right. I keep forgetting there's a. You think I've been doing this long? If you would know that I know. You would know that I'm aware of the fact that there's a lag. But I'm dying to find out what she's got in the holster and what kind of holster she has. I'm guessing it must be leather, because you don't break in Tydex. I mean,
Tydex? Is that really what you consider?
Listen to me. It's been a long day. Don't fuck with me.
Yes, I know it has. That's why I'm fucking with you.
Fucker. My wife says to me last night, "What time are you waking up in the morning?" I says, "It all depends what time you wake me up." She says, "All right, better question. What time are you going to be at work?" I go, 6:30. So she says, "What time you want to get up?" I goes, 5.
Up north of 60. How are you?
Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, you guys ever go to Up North of 60's channel? You guys want to go see a cool channel? Click on Up North of 60, right? Go to his channel. Awesome channel. Yeah, of course you can, Guns Go. You can do that. Awesome channel. Real cool. Real great.
How's she gonna put a picture up in the chat, or did I miss part of that somewhere?
I don't know. Can you?
No, you can't. Only people with wrenches, I found out.
Really? Guns Go? You now have a wrench. Hang on.
Good. She needs to have one anyway.
So seriously, you guys, right? So if you go there, wait a minute. How come it won't? Well, let me give her a wrench. Stevie, give her a wrench, will you?
I don't think I can.
I hit the 3 dots. It doesn't say.
I can put her in timeout, sure as hell, but I can't give her a wrench.
Bada bing. There you go, sweetheart. Now you can. So you guys go check him out. Him and his wife have this place in he's up in Canada, and he's got a canvas tent with a wood stove. They go on the snow machines, and it's just a he's got a great channel, and they're cool people too, so go check them out. All right, Guns Girl, you now have a wrench, so you may now share a photo. I think the timeout. No, we're not going to give you a timeout. Listen, you should have been here the night that I didn't. Stevie, was it me or Stump? Stump booted you out, right?
Booted who out?
You booted Stevie up.
Oh yeah, accidentally.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
that was funny as shit though. Because didn't I do it the following week or something? I'm like, Stevie's going to think we don't like him.
Like 3 weeks in a row, he got fucking booted out.
Steve's going to think we don't like him.
That's why you don't use a shotgun on chats.
Right.
Hey, Guns Girl, are you still with us? I have a question for you. Do you have a microphone and a camera? Or a headset like this, or earbuds like Stump's? Or do you have an internal microphone like Stevie's? Because I have a better idea than you just putting a photo up.
Exactly.
So if you do, you let me know. I'll just send you a link and you can come on the chat with us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You just let me know. Give me 1 sec, guys. Oh, so you guys want to hear something pretty funny? So she went out for a smoke. Oh, you don't? All right. Well, then you can still show it now that you have a wrench. I gave you a wrench, so you can show your photo.
You might get a whole phone's worth.
So I'm at the father-daughter dance tonight, right? And they have the old songs like YMCA and all that, and I get that. They're all the line dancing, and I get all that. Sorry, camera shy. Okay, well, just to let you know, we can teach you that you don't have to be on camera. Okay, because once you come in, even before you come into the chat, right? There's these 3 boxes, and one's the video. You click on that, and then there's no picture. Just your icon will come out. Your icon that's beside your name, you know what I'm saying? You'll just see that. You won't see your face. We won't see your face. Anyways.
Yep. And when you do that, that's how it looks for everybody. They just see the picture you put up there and hear you.
Right.
So you can do that, stand off to the side, show it off, and then step back out.
What's the last slow song they play at a father-daughter dance in the year 2018? Brings me right back to when I was 13 years old, and that would be what, 1980? You ready? 2018. All right. They play Stairway to Heaven.
Really?
Nice.
Shit, you're not.
Very
so,
cool.
of course, all the fathers are laughing their asses off. All right, you're on your cell phone? I can still send it through the cell phone, right? Hey,
yeah.
Stump, you do it because you used your phone last.
I don't know how to do that stuff, Mike. Sending links and all, I'm clueless.
If she turned her camera off, how is she going to show the gun?
She can have it when it comes up. She'll be able to change if it's the front or the rear camera. Or if nothing else, she can kind of stand next to a wall, holding it, keep herself out of frame, hold up the aforementioned firearm and holster, and talk. And then when she's tired of having everyone see that, she can cut the camera back off. And thank you there, brother G19. I just like saying that to him.
J. Greg Campbell, how the hell are you?
Hey, let go of my hand, dude.
Hey, what's that? Okay.
Snake static.
You're killing me with the static tonight all of a sudden.
Well, yeah. I think actually what that may be. Let's see what damn side is this thing on? Yeah, this because I haven't shaved in a few days.
No, that ain't it.
Sounding like that.
Probably a fucking pacemaker.
No, it's inline static.
No, it's regular radio static.
Radioactive.
Radioactive.
Well, if you think the snake was a problem, we can go grab a few different ones and see if they're all doing that shit or not. Yeah, only got a small petting zoo here now.
So much easier to get rid of the bodies. Just saying.
Why do you think I work at a place that has huge equipment and open pit mines?
Bally.
We have our own lakes that are measured in surface area of square miles.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, my area, a big lake is a couple 100 acres. Tops.
Oh, these are privately owned by the company. We're not talking about public stuff.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. There's one rock quarry that they own. When it got to the point where it was too deep to mine economically, they just cut all the pumps off so it could naturally fill up with the groundwater. Dumped, I think, 20 or 23 tons of fingerling catfish and about 20 or 25 tons of fingerling bass over in it.
Oh,
and just been letting them grow for years.
I can't do it.
You see J. Greg Campbell's comment there, Stump?
I did. I was about to say, those are actually very beautiful snakes.
Let me try.
At 6 foot, that's impressive for them because usually about 4.5, sometimes 5. That's what you normally get in captivity. And yes, with his last comment, he's exactly right. A man owns a pig farm or a crematorium. That needs to be your buddy, and y'all need to have a very healthy friendship.
A very giving friendship.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on tonight?
I think YouTube's switching stuff up again.
Yeah.
Well, Guns Girl, I can't. I'm trying and I can't. It won't let me do it. So I'm sorry. Fun, by the way, I heard I saw what you wrote and hear what you wrote, right? Because how can I hear you writing? When you said all she has to do is talk and he'll melt. Well, you know, you have that voice too, as you already know.
That is very true.
Fawn's got that voice that you want to hear at 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Time of day. I'm gonna be honest with you. As long as she wasn't very aggressively angry, she could cuss you out, and you would still just sit there and listen to it.
Boom.
Fun.
Yeah.
All right, but back to Guns Girl. Did you send her the link through the Google Hangout thing? Because she's got that on her phone. She can just click it. And
right.
Go straight
but
to
here's the problem. I went to her page. Okay. She doesn't have an about.
She's not set up yet.
Yeah, she's not all set up yet, so I can't send it to her.
Okay.
Because I don't have Guns Girl on my Facebook. So.
Right.
I can't do it that way.
Flan said that just sounds dirty. 2 a.m.
Yeah, it
Flan,
does.
sweetie, Flan, you know me a while now. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it, Guns Girl.
Right?
Flan, you know me for a while now. Right? Of course it's dirty. This is me you're talking to.
Yep.
Come on now.
Mikey without a dirty mind or something is kind of like me without profanity. It's just not natural.
Come on. Just add a boat to the end of the window.
Really?
Well then.
No wonder J. Greg Campbell has a wrench in many other chats.
What did he say? Just add
the slash, then the word about.
/.
Can't. Let me see if I can do it this way. It won't let me. It won't let me add to the address bar.
Yeah, I think YouTube's in the middle of a change.
Back click, right click, nope. Fucker.
Chat gone.
The fuck is a back click?
Shut your mouth.
No, dude, I'm serious. What the fuck is a back click? I have no clue.
You're gonna find out what a fucking backhander is in a minute.
What you gonna do? Sick your wife on me? I'm scared of you, boy.
What did she say?
Lon said, "Yes, let's give the lesbian the sexy voice to talk to the guys." What the fuck?
Hey, honey.
Well, sweetheart, I am very sure women of similar persuasion to yourself will find that sexy as hell too.
Sweetheart, let me explain something to you, okay? I'm a lesbian too.
Yes.
So don't worry about it. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Wow, did that song get some airplay?
Right?
Yeah.
And it sounded so much better when they done it.
All right, we're gonna have a little poll here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All those in favor of me booting Stump off this goddamn chat, type I in the friggin' chat room. And don't worry, don't worry about Stump. He ain't gonna, he's you're an asshole. Well, the eyes have it.
Yay!
I tried, J. Greg. No, you like him, Guns Girl? All right, Guns Girl. You ready? Guns Girl. Guns Girl. Who's your favorite?
Oh, that's just not fair.
Oh, yeah, it is. Right on the hey, right on the spot I put her. Wow. Bash said no booty dumping from the south. Wow.
Yeah. See?
4 ladies in a row. Mm-hmm.
The women have spoken.
Mm-hmm.
No, not 4 ladies. Jay Greg's in there, you silly bastard.
No, there's 3 above and 1 below.
Guns Girl. You can ask these 2 gentlemen. All I have left in this world really is my word. You have my word that you could never be booted off this chat. So I asked you who your favorite was. So and I'm also of the opinion that I tell everybody else, so I have to live by it too, right? Never ask a question if you're afraid to hear an answer. I tell that to people all the time, you know. So I have to live by this. I have to live by the same thing. So.
There's a little dancing ladies. I was like, what in the fuck did Shell just put up there?
Right.
Where do you find all those little whatever the fuck they're called?
You see the little shaded smiley face right up under where it says your name and then say something at the bottom where you type to talk in the chat.
External.
Click on that. Click on that, and then all kind of shit opens up, and there's little sections you can click on to find different shit to do all that stuff.
It's an amazing world over there, Mike, but careful, it's hard to get back out.
Okay, now, Guns Girl, this ain't a political office thing here. Now, you can't do the whole broad spectrum. I like everybody. No, come on, that's up. We all know it's the crackhead.
Better not be. Just saying. How do I get rid of the emoji?
Night, baby girl. Sorry.
How do I get rid of the emoji? Say that word again.
The emoji thing. Just click on the little dark smiley face.
Yeah, I did that.
You got no idea how hard it is for me to say that without sounding racist. God almighty.
Hey, I clicked on the black emoji. It's not working. Ruh-roh, I can't see the chat. This ain't good.
Click on the little bar where you normally type words and letters and such. Keyboard, Mikey. That's what Shell's saying. And she says, click it.
No shit, right? I put it on the keyboard. And I typed something in. Let's see. Does this work? Hi. Nope.
Yeah, it did work. It just showed up out there.
Yeah, I know, but okay, you're not listening. I know that it showed up out there. The problem is that I still have all the emojis all over my friggin' screen. I can't see the chat room.
Is there a little
Mike? You will see
X or something.
You will see a little keyboard way down at the bottom left-hand corner of the emojis.
I only have 4 lines of emojis, so I don't see any keyboard.
Down the bottom.
Oh, here we go.
Scroll down to the left.
Objects. Wow, holy shit. How many emojis can you put in one friggin' chat? Is that it? Nope. That's a pile of shit. No, I don't know what that is. Symbols?
They got Obama on there?
Symbols. I'm down all the way to the clock, Stevie. And I can't go any further. Steven. Did we lose a fucking... did we lose a message?
Shell's saying gray. Keyboard way, way down, according to Fawn.
Mike, on the bottom right, you got that pointy sideways tent looking thing?
Where?
Bottom right. Don't scroll, just
bottom right where?
Under the emojis.
No. I have up next. It has all my Quagmire things.
Try this one like Shell said. Just click the little refresh, the little circle thing. See if that clears it. Yeah, at the top on the left. Should be like the third thing over.
Nope, that just reloads the chat. Oh, hang on. All right, there you go. Thank you very much for your help.
That was Miss Shalisa Shell helped you out with that one, Bo. Oh, fuck.
Fucking J. Greg, you asshole.
He popped all that shit up, and I thought my computer caught the emoji shit from yours or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this shit here?
You know how those Seattle people are. They're so angry that the Patriots beat the fuck out of them.
I'd be upset too if I actually gave a shit about football and the team I like got beat by a fellow with all the controversy that surrounds him from a little while back.
Oh, shut up with the controversy bullshit. Will you please?
Look, cocksucker. I said that as politely as I could. I didn't say shit about him playing with a half-lip ball. All right? I was trying to do that,
gracious.
just easy and gentle.
Easy and gentle. I'm not even going to go down that road. With the wrench, I can still post a pic. Yeah, I guess so. Guns Girl.
Should be able to, I think.
Shoot.
Yeah.
So did she ever answer my question, by the way?
No, well, she gave a political answer. I like everyone. Remember that comment I told you about? Yeah, I remember that comment I made about having to put it out there.
Oh, you went all friggin' what's that term?
Politically correct. Yeah.
Oh man.
I say you should be an asshole and tell her if she don't do it, you're gonna revoke her wrench.
I'm gonna take the wrench away from her.
Don't do that to her, though. She's cool.
I told you I can't. I like her too much.
Right?
I'm from Spokane. Same fucking difference. You can't post a pic, but you can post a link to the pic. Okay. Thank you, Gear. For those of you who didn't know, anybody that's new, Gear is our chat historian.
Yes.
Right. And Gear knows his shit about everything too, obviously. So, Guns Girl, do you have a link? Can you, Guns Girl? Here we go. You ready? Upload that picture to your Facebook. To your Facebook, to your YouTube channel. Okay. All right. I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you how to do it. Upload that photo to your YouTube channel. Okay. Then, while you're on your channel, right, copy and paste your channel thing up on the address thingamabob, right? Copy that, and then paste it where it says something. You know how when you type, where you type in this chat room right here, hit paste, and it'll come out right there. Okay. You'll find it. It'll be all right.
Oh. And our little buddy G19 there says, correction, I live in Spokane. I am from Boiling Springs, South Carolina, and I've been through there. It's actually a cool little bitty town.
Come on. It don't matter where you're from. It's where you are now, for Christ's sake. You're out in the frickin' West. You're getting rained on. And
at least you're getting that way, way, way north accent all of a sudden.
Who? Me? I don't have an accent. I told you, it's you people that talk funny. Not me.
Okay.
Steve, do I talk funny? Where'd the meth head go? Is he still here?
I'm eating the damn potato chip.
Oh. I call foul on that because there ain't no way you're eating one. Well, maybe. Look at the size of you. You might only eat one thing at a time. So.
Oh.
What do you weigh? Like all of 150? I mean, really.
Grams?
My YouTube is all fed up right now. Just got an update and it sucks. I think I have to wait till the next update. Okay.
See there.
Sandy.
There you
Sandy,
go.
beautiful young lady. I do not talk funny. Okay. You damn Southerners talk funny. Wow. Sandy picked on Mikey D. Wow. Write that down. What is today's date? Feb 9.
And Guns Girl, that comment just further proves my earlier statement was correct. You know, it's Steve. But the reason we pick on Steve is because we love him, and let's face it, the boy makes a cricket look like the Jolly Green Giant. He should eat. You have no clue how many times I've been on the phone with this man. It's like, man, I think I'm hungry. but I ain't got shit here because I don't ever go to a grocery store. I'm like, well, fuck, Tard, stop at a grocery store on your way home.
They done closed the one up the street now.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Let's get down to business here for half a second, okay? Why are you picking on Steve?
I could have swore we just covered that.
Well, if his name wasn't Stalker and he wasn't a meth head, and and he knew enough to close a fucking window, why did we pick on him? Wow. It's a good thing that you never watched Jamie Time when I was on there, because that's all I ever did was get picked on.
Yeah.
So now the shoe's on the other foot. I'm sorry. I don't want to. You're welcome, sweetheart. Flan.
Exactly.
Anytime, sweetie. Sleep tight.
Well, Greg, you know, you are the one that claimed to have jumped from an airplane, a Cessna, I believe it was, to kick a moose in the ass to get it off the runway so the plane could land, and that's how you lost the toe. It was just too much material to work with, man.
Yeah, right.
Picking on Steve. How does Steve have all these women sticking up for him? That's what I want to know. And don't Sandy, I haven't forgot what you wrote there, sweetie. And now we have Sandy sticking up for Stump because poor Stump lives in the South, and you can't pick on a Southerner. Really?
Yeah.
You can't pick on a Southerner.
Huh. See, Mikey, here's the thing, man. If you come hang out with me down here for even a week, I can educate you on this. Ladies, in general, regardless of where they're from, tend to have somewhat of a soft spot for a Southern accent and Southern charm.
Back up a step.
Hang on, let me finish the sentence now.
Okay.
Used correctly, words like ma'am and miss have a totally different effect. It's all a matter of how you say what you say. You know, I can say something somewhat rude in a nice, calm, slow Southern drawl, and it's nowhere near as offensive as if I just looked at you and call you a fucking prick.
I call everybody, especially Sandy, beautiful and that. So, you know, call him ma'am and shit. That, so what? Thank you, Guns Girl. All right.
Got Luke.
Right,
exactly. Hell yeah, Luke.
So listen. You don't, first of all, you don't Southern charm. Okay, maybe with other Southerners there might be charm. Charm with you? Nah, I don't think so. All right. Ladies, this is not showing nice. Most Aussie men are rude. I don't know. I don't see where you know. I don't know. I'm just dumbfounded that Sandy actually said, "Don't pick on Stump."
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And you've got a broad range of things to sit there and let your mind wander on as to why she said such. It could be everything from the simple fact that us Southern folks stick together. We take up for ourselves and we take care of our own. And it could be anything from just the charm aspect of it.
Oh, now you see that? Sandy's a fence sitter. See? She can decide if she's a Northerner or a Southerner, being in a divided state.
Well, see, then that gives her this rather luxurious option to choose.
Yeah, to choose the best side, which is the North. Hey, HRM, what's up, bud? How you doing?
What's going on, dude? But
How
yeah, it gives her the opportunity to use whichever side she needs to at the time. Greg, I don't know about that gentleman part, but
And listen, once you don't live in the South anymore, you ain't Southern no more.
I don't know about all that. Yeah,
You're still gonna talk funny because you people talk funny wherever you go.
See, that's the same as saying if a Yankee like yourself comes down here and hangs out for a few years, you're not a Southerner just because you're down here. You're still a damn Yankee because you come down south.
Exactly. You think I want to be a Southerner?
You're only a damn Yankee if you buy a house down there.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're just a Yankee.
Yep.
See, I still think you pissed off ass because the North is so much better and we kicked your ass in the war. That's what I think.
It ain't a war thing. It's a manners thing. You Yankees ain't got no manners.
I think you people down there are still pissy.
Hang on.
Okay.
What the hell did I do with it?
I don't know.
Give me just a second. I got something I need to go find just for Guns Girl. I'll be right
What's
back.
What's he going to the bathroom? You gotta find something. You want a mic? You want a friggin' magnifying glass there? You wish you could. See how they are down in the South? Southerners. So Guns Girl, you really all right? Now that Stump's gone, Guns Girl, we can pick on him, right? Get it right, Mikey. It was not the Civil War. It was the War of the Northern Aggression. Get it right. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. I've been told I sound like a Southerner, but I talk with the speed of a Northerner.
Wow.
Really? That must sound awesome. Especially when you get excited, like if you're talking fast and you're excited or whatever. Oh, Guns, let's pick on Stump. He's not here.
Yeah, I am, prick.
Oh, shit.
That almost sounded like your conscience.
But, it's funny she brings up cotton, which, you and Michael there already know all about this one. But, yeah, I think that shows I am here in the South. That's cotton straight out of the field.
Hey, HRM, no offense, my brother.
Oof.
You can have all the grits you want. I've tried that shit. Oh, my God. It's like eating liquefied sand.
That's because it wasn't cooked right. You had some moron cook it.
The soap mixed in.
It was like eating cream of wheat.
Oh, you dare say that.
It was disgusting.
No. Grits are done right. Your water's boiling, salt water, and your grits go in there, and you let them cook to a certain point where there's no grit or crunch or nothing. And you pour a lot of cheese in it and a couple fried eggs, and you throw some bacon over in there and a little bit of your sausage, and you got your biscuits that you made from scratch to go right along with breakfast, and you got a decent breakfast.
Let me tell you something about. I went to the Cracker Barrel and got grits.
Okay, that's fuck up number one.
What? It's a Southern restaurant, ain't it?
No.
It's all country music. It's all fucking.
No, that's the essence of country. That's not country. Right. Unless you got some old woman that's been making biscuits from scratch in the kitchen for 50 of her 60 years on the planet, it ain't a country restaurant.
Anyway, I had these grits. I didn't like them. You know what? I said, can I just have an omelet and call it a day? We don't have omelets here.
You don't have omelets up there?
Sandy, sweetheart, never in a million years will I ever make fun of you. Never. It just won't happen. Now, what did you say, Stump?
You said something about not having omelets up there?
Yeah. At Cracker Barrel, we went in there for breakfast, right? And I said, the waitress come over and I says, yeah, can I have a cheese omelet with mushrooms, extra cheese, and a side of bacon, and whatever else I ordered. She said, well, we don't have omelets here. I said, do you have eggs here? She said, yep. Do you have fried eggs? She said, yep. Do you have dropped eggs on toast? She said, yep. I said, do you have eggs over easy? She said, yep. I says, how in the name of God can you not have a fucking omelet? You have eggs.
Exactly.
My wife's like, honey, relax, just get something. I says, okay, fine. I says, can I have a couple of fried eggs? Da, 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 da. She's like, yeah. And she says, well, that comes with grits. I said, are the eggs on the grits and everything on the grits? Or is it? She goes, no, it's separate. I said, okay. I said, so fine, I'll do that. So she comes over. I get eggs, bacon, grits, and I did have 2 biscuits, but they were, the Puff and Fresh Doughboy made them. You know what I mean? So I looked and I said, what? I looked at my wife. I'm like, it looks like cream of wheat. And I said, I'm not going to like it. She goes, just try it. Just try it. And I tried it. And I'm like, nah, I can't do it.
No, when it's done southern, grits are actually very good. You will not find a restaurant that will cook grits right unless you're down here in the South. And it's going to be a little country mom and pop's joint.
So you know what I have to do after this chat? I have to go upstairs. I got to get out a skillet. And I got to go make myself an omelet.
Talk yourself right into it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knows how you are with mushrooms.
Oh, I was about to say, me personally, a good omelet, about 3 or 4 eggs minimum. Great big old thing of sausage has got to be browned up, chunked over in it, some cheese, some onions, a massive amount of mushrooms. Maybe dice up a medium tomato and throw about half it over in there. And then you got to throw in a little bit of bacon. At that point, you got a good start. You can just get creative from there. Need some peppers in there too.
Yeah, I don't mind. I like most of, like, I don't want too much shit in my omelet because then it's just a mess to try to eat. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you something good with an omelet.
Holy shit.
You get your omelet cooking, go in your fridge and take that cold pizza from the night before.
Hell yeah.
You peel that layer of cheese and pepperoni, whatever you had on your pizza, and lay it in that omelet and fold it over.
Oh, I want to go with HRM.
So glad.
Huh?
Yeah. I was just really happy Shell wrote that last sentence in there about just playing, because I was fixing to ask her how in the hell she didn't know what a Cracker Barrel was.
HRM says it's time to roast a whole hog over some black jack oak coal.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I love to watch people roast a freaking pig.
I love smelling it all day at the picnic.
Hell yeah. That's the best part about having the smoker going. Yeah. The smoker going, or a great big old cooker doing a whole hog. Dude, that's the best part. That smell all freaking day long. And steady opening and closing that thing, basting him down. Oh my God. It's like foreplay for good sex. It's almost as good as the event itself.
What is foreplay?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Here again, that's something us Southern folks do. You Yankees don't know nothing about that.
Well, foreplay, I thought that's like 4 people, right?
No.
Oh.
It's too cold up here for foreplay.
Well, it is at your house.
With the damn window open all winter.
So, what did Shalisa say when she got to the house? Why don't we just sit outside? Or, I mean,
as a Southern gentleman part of me comes out, she did not go near that room.
But it must have made the whole house cold.
No, I keep my door shut so the cats don't get in my bedroom. So the cold does not. The rest of my house is 70 degrees.
It must have been like a freezer. Somebody would have thought you were hiding a dead body in there, stalkers.
You're right. All the ropes.
Only Stevie. Only Stevie.
Like, I had a good laugh all by myself.
Ask my wife what foreplay is. You think she want to learn? I'm 50. I'm 50. I ain't got time for that bullshit. Okay, it's let's go. You know what I mean? Foreplay.
And gear, kitchen table, deer stand, back of the pickup, back of the Jeep.
See, that shit's been years ago and done, and already been there, done that bullshit. Okay.
You're getting old, Mike.
I am. I'm getting old. I am. You know, now I just rather watch hockey or football or fucking YouTube. Or
I pray to God I don't get that old.
You will.
You know. He probably could be received. He could probably hang on. Well, yeah, the kind, yeah, the 300-pound kind, right?
The hoofed kind.
The hoofed kind. Not the little stubby noses. That's what I'm going to miss. You know, I mean, obviously, I'm going to hope to buy a house within a year or so. But I was really looking forward to getting a house and getting a. I really did want to get some land and have a pig or two.
Right.
They say to get two because it's better than having one. They do better, I guess, in pairs.
But, you know, I would think they would. They're kind of social.
Yeah, my sister had a couple, and when she bought the one, the neighbor came over and said, "Hey, that's cool that you got it." He says, "Because it's just getting another." He said, "She was, you know, the guy said that when I bought it." Right on, Jay Greg. That's Southern charm. Get in the pickup truck. But Steve needs my advice. Siblings, FBI, the federal, state, parole, homeland security. Right? Exactly. Steve needs all the advice you can get. Like, close a fucking window.
Shit, there was so much ice in that windowsill it wouldn't close all the way. I had to chisel it out.
Can you imagine, Stump? I can't imagine it.
It'd be
the dead of winter.
Yeah, I mean, see, here's where part of me can somewhat understand it, because you know I'm the sort of person, you know, especially in the wintertime, even in the summertime, I like the weight of a really heavy quilt on the bed, but you got to have the room like 2 degrees shy of ice being solid in the air to get away with that shit. So, I mean, me personally, I love a really cold room and a really heavy quilt. Just something that's real comforting about that.
So you were up in Steve's room.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Not go down that dirt road.
On this road now. Here we go.
No. You were hoping a pretty girl would sneak in.
I don't mind the cold outside, but I'm going to tell you something. When I'm inside, I want it fucking 70. You know what I mean?
Here's where we compromise, because me personally, I want it to be in the high 50s in the house year round.
Yeah, that's way too cold.
But now with my, Snuffette over here being on the blood thinners due to the heart issues that she had and all, that's not real doable. So we had to meet with a compromise. So we keep it around 68 year round. Still a little warm for my taste, but it's doable.
Shalisa says, I keep my room icy cold just the way I like it. But I bet you warm
Exactly.
it right up. But Shalisa, I bet you warm it right up just by walking through the door of the bedroom.
Right. With that aura.
Was that Northern Charm okay? Or was that no? That didn't work. No.
It sounded a lot like you were trying to, make a pass at her, to be honest. But
No, that's just my charm.
yeah, not working real well there, brother.
Oh man.
Yep, I'm an official homo now.
So you a homo?
Stevie's out of the closet. That's the next Friday. That's the next Quagmire's thing. Stevie came out the closet.
No, I got to build a couple closets. I don't have any.
Hey, Zach Hawkins, what's up?
Right on. There's a lot of railroad houses down here, and they're like that. Huge, huge rooms. Not a closet anywhere. Because back then, everybody had the wardrobes at freestanding closet.
Yeah. Armoire.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You being a carpenter, hell, you ought to build a few of those. You built a bridge, surely you can build a fucking box with doors on it.
Tell you the truth, I prefer a closet.
Okay. I was just trying to help you class to join up a little bit.
Just don't put a window in
it. Yeah.
Unbelievable. All right, Zach, have a good one. Enjoy work.
Yeah.
Do you want me to finish the rest of that song, Shirley's? I mean, yeah, right on, Guns Girl. Everything is big in the South except for people's brains, obviously.
No, that's some folks over in Texas claim everything's bigger in Texas.
Texas, the only state where...
wait a minute. You fucking picking on the way I talk.
Really? No. Good night, Drew. Thanks for coming in. No, I don't pick on Southerners the way they talk. Not at all. No.
Right.
I don't pick on that. You're all related. Nothing like that.
No, that's only Kentucky and Alabama.
It's all relative.
Them two states. Them two states especially. Your mama, your daddy, your brother, and your fourth cousin can all be the same motherfucker.
Where you from? Tucky. Where the hell's Tucky?
Well, you know what that tells you there, don't you?
When I grew up, they used to call it Kentucky. No, it's Tucky.
Yeah, when you ask them where they're from and they say Tucky, that lets you know right then and there you need to just shut your damn pie hole and walk off. Because you're going to lose IQ points just being near that motherfucker, let alone trying to carry on a conversation.
I did meet somebody from Kentucky and from Kentucky at the Patriots game one time. And they were sitting behind us. And they were with a Northerner, and their Southern drawl was so fucking, it was worse than yours. It was like worse than TR's, it was just, I was fucking laughing the whole game. And, but it was just, I don't know, different,
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. Then you go to New Hampshire, you go to northern New Hampshire, northern Maine. And they'll talk like and I'm not even that far away from my camp. I'm only probably 72 miles, 73 miles. So 73 miles north of here. And the people in the town that I'm in, the ones that weren't like transplants from Mass, the ones who grew up there, they all talk like, so what you doing? What you up to?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going hunting here this afternoon. Me and my brother Clam, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. And
It's just
folks
too
from way
hard.
up there, there's a rhythm to the way they talk, you know?
Yeah, and it's just like, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, KY is all right.
Oh, damn. I will give Georgia this. All right. And Georgia
What,
has got to be
they don't
one
fuck
of
up a
the
football season?
hottest. I don't keep up with football. Yeah, that's a topic we ain't gonna get into on your chat because we'll both be pissy with each other for a few minutes. But yeah, man, Georgia as a state pretty much sucks. But I will give them credit for one thing. They have definitely
Beaches.
got the hottest fucking summers anywhere on this damn planet. It's the only place in the world I've seen where you can set down a glass of water in the middle of damn June and July, set it on top of a white table, give it 5 minutes. The fucking water will boil. No heat up under it. No flames. It's just fucking hot.
I haven't been to Georgia.
I have many times. I mean, there's stuff to do down there, and they got this one town. I don't know how many folks here are even aware of this, but you go to the grocery store and you buy Vidalia onion. Well,
Yeah.
Vidalia onions actually grow in a town called Vidalia in Georgia, and that's the only place in the world you can grow an actual Vidalia onion because something to do with the soil down there makes them taste different.
Huh.
Yep.
That I did not know.
Yep.
I never, like I said, furthest southern state that I've ever visited was Florida.
Well, you can't get much further south and stay in the states on the East Coast, bro.
You know, I was in Jacksonville once, and I was in Tampa. And, where else did I go? I went to Disney. Went to Daytona. That was pretty cool.
Oh, damn, HRM.
They were nice people.
Right on.
I know that does sound good, HRM.
Yeah, it does.
So I sent Steve the link and the pic several times, so he must be busy. All right, so let's get this straight. I'm the guy that gives you the wrench, and you send it to Steve. I'm dying to see the picture of this, and you send it to a meth head, and you expect us to get it?
Yeah.
From a meth head. Guns,
Yeah.
girl, guns, girl, guns, girl. Come on, sweetie. Do you know who you're dealing with? It's Steve. Where is Stevie, by the way?
He never said nothing, but judging by the look he had on his face when he took off, I think he might be in one of the smaller rooms of the house sitting on a porcelain chair.
Oh, too many
Yeah.
chips.
Yeah. Well, at his small size, 3-4 chips, that's quite a substantial load to go down his little narrow throat.
Right.
You gotta
I
give him
can't follow
hell.
through. Please forgive me.
He went to shut the window.
Yeah. Hey, Shalisa, you know what I would do the next time you're there? I'd open the fucking window back.
Hell yeah.
I would open fucking that one. I go downstairs, open another one. I'd go upstairs and open. I'd just fucking each time I'd open up a different one and have him go crazy. How the fuck's this window keep opening? Are you kidding me? He goes in the bathroom or something, run, boom, boom, open the window, come back. Just a do, 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 do. Oh, yeah.
Hey, now here's what
It'll
you do.
drive him shit house.
Not only do you open the window, okay, but here's the thing. Yeah, I know you know how to use a knife and saws and stuff like that. Cut you a small handful, 6 or 7, 8 maybe, very small, very thin wooden wedges, almost like a shim, but just a little bit wider. When you raise the window up, shove it in between the window and the windowsill on each side. Take your fingertips, just break them off so they're not seen at all. So the harder he tries to close the window, the tighter it gets. Let him think about it for a day or two before you let him know what you've done.
No, why would we talk about you?
I was just asking.
Guns Girl said, I expect you guys this. Did she mean to write this time next winter? This next winter. Oh, this next winter. Okay, I got you. You'll have your house. Careful what you just put there. Again, his name is Stalker. That sounds cool. I gotta go, folks. Great to see you. Okay. Hey, Greg, good to see you, man. Enjoy.
Yep, be good, Greg.
Well, that'd be great, Guns Girl. Good for you. And congratulations on getting it.
And Greg, smack your lady on the ass and tell her, we said hey.
What was his new nickname again? I done forgot it.
G19.
That's it.
We'll do some ice fishing or something. Who's Bergs? Okay, help a brother out here. Who's Bergs?
Couldn't tell you. Not a clue.
Mikey's slow. Trying to read the friggin'. See, I should have just not gotten lazy and just went and got my glasses.
Well, I tried to offer you a set earlier,
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Reach to the friggin' laptop? What do you think my first name is? Steve?
Well, I mean, it would have been funny if you'd have tried.
That day may be coming soon. You never know.
What, that my name is Steve?
No, you ding dong. Type shit in the keyboard and poof, something shows up at Stump's house. A pair of glasses or a new knife or whatever.
A new knife showing up at my house? No, that never happens.
So listen, we're all gonna go. So listen, we're all gonna go ice fishing at Guns Girls' house next year.
Cool.
I'll probably drive. Speaking of driving, so I have a sister that lives in upstate New York.
Okay.
And she's 6 hours from me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's got this car. What the hell kind of car she have? Is it an Accord? I don't know. It's a nice car, and it's great on gas mileage. It's cheaper for her to fly to Logan Airport in Boston and fly back than it is to drive. It's $90 to take an airplane.
Yeah, that's going to be like they don't really call that a flight so much as a shuttle. It's
it's a puddle jumper.
Yeah.
Well, up here we call puddle jumpers to go to New York. New York City, Manhattan is only 3.5 hours away from me.
Yeah.
But 6 hours away from me, I am just about into Maryland. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I know there's a lot of folks up, towards your way. Well, up north in general. That's part of their daily commute for work. They'll catch a little shuttle flight, a little puddle jump or whatever, like you're talking about. Just makes the commute quicker, easier, and cheaper overall.
Hey, Truth Freeze, how are you? Great to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Ooh.
What are you getting cold?
Oh, freaking tired, man. It's a stressful day today.
Stop. How many pieces of paper did you sign today? About fucking 100?
Yeah, tell you what. That in the on the original form, the lady spelled my name out the long way, Steven.
Yep.
So I had to sign every one like that, and it totally screwed me up all day.
So here's what you do. Next time, go get yourself one of those fucking ink stamps with your name on it. It's just
Yeah, no shit.
Well, then you still got to go back and initial every one of those. You know?
Big girl panties. Am I missing something?
Well, if they're panties from a big old girl, you're probably not gonna miss them. They go
Right.
Well,
I'm scrolling up, but I don't see another comment. And Guns Girl just put in big girl panties.
Might be talking about me complaining about being stressed out today.
Yeah,
well,
that's what I was thinking. That was aimed at. I was thinking that was probably aimed at Steve, a polite way of saying quit being a pussy. But yeah, it'd be all right.
Yeah.
I think Big Boy Boots would have been a little nicer to picture.
No, I think
I like a woman with some meat on her. Yeah.
Exactly. I think big girl panties is just pretty good how she said it.
Yeah. Told you.
Mm-hmm.
Big Boy Boots would have been a better image. Because now y'all got an image of me in big girl panties.
Oh, great.
Pulled
I
up
didn't until just now, asshole.
There goes that idea.
Damn.
There goes that idea of having an omelet now. See, hey, Uncle Cow, you see what I'm saying, Uncle Cow? Look what we deal with. Uncle Cow, tell your mother and father to go out so you can come on the panel on a Friday night, and you can help. I mean, you can just sit there and just tell Steve exactly what you feel.
Yeah.
Just like the rest of us. Stevie, eat a friggin' dinner. Don't you just want to tell him to eat? You know, don't be afraid to eat a meal. You know.
Right. You should fucking do that just for Uncle Cal.
Yeah.
And you would think by the vegan horde, and here you are, just
I think
not
Stevie's
eating.
a vegan.
You're being mean.
I think Stevie's a vegan. Look at him. He don't fucking eat meat.
In his honor.
He's a fucking salad shooter. What the hell?
I don't know. Maybe it's all that workout he does, you know?
Yeah. I work out every day. Oh, that's funny.
Well, no, you do.
Well, no, being in the field that you're in.
All the stuff you're bringing home, I mean, you got to be breaking a sweat at least once a week, loading the truck up or the van or whatever you're using.
Yeah, that damn fat wood does get heavy.
Right. Without walk 9 miles and come back with 2 sticks.
Right.
That's the problem. You need more calories, then you can get more fat wood.
I'll tell you what. Hold on a sec.
I have Southern fat wood.
Oh, yeah?
I got it from the Parker Ridges, yeah.
And Guns Girl, I'm with you. If it was left up to me, if I could have the meals I wanted all the time, I promise you cows would be a fucking endangered species.
Hang on, Stevie. What do you want to... hang on, let me go in the internal, Stevie.
Look at this beautiful hunk of stuff I found.
Hang on, buddy. Let me go in the internal.
Nice.
Let me go in the internal so I can present it to everybody, Bill. Hang on. Okay.
That is solid 100% fat wood.
Very nice.
Top of a tree that got broke over from an ice storm.
Right.
And that's what was left of the branches. There's where it got broke.
Fucking numbnut.
Look at the color on that.
Oh, yeah.
Raised rabbits is a good word. Yep.
It's got to weigh 15 pounds.
That'll burn nice.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that red.
Hey, numbnuts.
Woohoo.
Let me go back on the... Hey, numbnuts. How many
I'm talking to you.
No, I'm talking to you. How many thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of times do I have to say? If you write something in the internal and I don't respond to it, say, hey, Mikey, look in the internal. Now, have you ever heard me say that before?
Yeah, I seen you look to your right.
What do you mean you see me look to my right?
It's an inside joke. It'll come to you.
Is it sap? Oils make the fat wood. Well, we're gonna let the Fatwood Queen, answer that. Oh, and there she just
She's
did.
already on it.
She's already on it. There's your answer, Truth.
God, talking about Shell Fatwood and already being on it. Damn, there's a joke in there. I just can't go there tonight.
No.
I'm sorry, Shell.
No.
That girl is way too fucking cool.
So Steven, next time, say, hey, Mikey, look at the internal.
Hey, Mikey.
You guys kill me when you do this.
Well, we keep forgetting that you don't hang out on this side.
Usually he does, because he's usually saying, oh, wait a minute, I don't have the outside chat up.
I know.
Yeah.
But I've been missing the outside. I feel like bad. Like if somebody says, hey, Mikey, and I don't see it, I don't want them thinking that I'm ignoring them.
Well, you can do like I'm doing. I've got the internal on the left side, and I've got the external on the right side of the screen.
I don't know how to do that.
It's very simple.
You got the little bar.
I did it once on Jamie time, and that was it.
Well, you got the little bar, the square, and the X at the top left. The little box will shrink the page down a little bit, and then you can get on the edges of the box, the page rather, excuse me, and shrink it down and position it wherever you want it, and then do the same with the other one.
Good night, Sandy. Thanks for coming, sweetie.
Yep. Good night, darling.
Good dreams.
Right on.
All right. Well, it's almost 12:15. Wait, I still have a wrench. What do I do with that?
Put it in your toolbox.
You can start by swinging it over Stevie's head. What a wrench is, a wrench allows you to boot people.
Put them in timeout.
Put them in timeout.
You can't boot people no more with a wrench.
Oh, that's right. You can't.
Only you can do that.
See that?
Really? Well, that fucking sucks.
You can put them in timeout, or you can hide them from the chat, but you can't boot them.
All right. Well, since how it's almost 12:15, all right, we're gonna skedaddle. All right. Thanks a million, you guys, for coming in. Thanks for all the silent watchers, and thank you up front for the people that are gonna watch this afterwards. Uncle Kyle, you the man, Uncle Kyle.
Before you kill this thing, Mikey, for Gun Girl's sake.
Pardon?
Steve, for Gun Girl's sake, Steve.
Yep.
Let's see the damn firearm and the holster, Dick.
Yeah, Guns Girl sent you the thing.
I got a freaking flip phone.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
What do you want me to do with that?
Give her my number.
Okay.
Or mine. Shit, it don't matter. Damn.
Hey, DS, give her my number.
Oh, Lord.
Next time. Hey, give her my number. Let her send it, and then we'll put it on. I'll put it on your chat tomorrow night. Are you having a chat tomorrow night?
Yes, sir.
All right, you guys.
Good.
Don't forget Stevie's chats tomorrow night. Okay. At
Yep.
what time?
9:30.
9:30.
As long as it works for everybody. If not, I'll post the actual time.
And that's only if he sends me and Stump a link. Sometimes he does, and sometimes he doesn't.
No, unlike Jamie time, I always get a link on Steve's chat and yours when I'm told I will.
The window might be.
Nobody lies to me here.
We may not have one. So, Truth Free says flip phones are the best. The real smartphones, cheapest and least invasive. Good point, Truth Freeze. Good point. All right, Truth Freeze. It was awesome seeing you. Thank you so much for coming in. V-Borg, always a pleasure. You know that. It's everybody else. Guns Girl, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Had a good time. I'm going to sit in my chair and watch ice fishing videos and dream what it'd be like to be ice fishing tomorrow.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It is, but you know what? Things happen, and
right.
You just got to roll with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was hoping for some great videos out of that.
Yeah. So, all right. So to all
Good
you
night, Mr. Shalisa. Sorry,
good
go
night,
ahead, buddy.
Shalisa. To all you guys, silent watchers and all them, thanks a million for coming in. And you know what? Check out Stevie's chat if you haven't already done so. That's tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Look under Stalker Steve. That's what it'll be under. All right. Ciao, everybody.